Hello, good evening. Happy Wednesday? I think. Happy Wednesday. Josh, welcome in. Congrats on the first. How are you doing? How's your week going, friend? I just knocked over a bunch of water on our desk, which is really unfortunate. Scott is currently resolving it because it's on his side of the desk. I accidentally hit my glass of water. This is why I can't have nice things. Well, one of many reasons. Yeah. Yeah. I now have poured more water into a bottle, which will not spill if I knock it over. So there's that. I know, Shane. Thank you for the resub. The 45-month resub. 44-month streak.
You're supposed to be drinking that water.
I am, except now the desk is in fact drinking said water. That's my fault. But it is what it is. After, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Yeah, that was silly of me. Well, the poll won. Yeah, you're right. I was trying to share. I was always taught to share, so you know. The poll won. The poll had a winner, and the winner was Alan Wake 2 and the Alan Wake DLC for Control. So we're gonna play the DLC, and then we're gonna go into Alan Wake 2. I do have another indie game or two to play as well, horror related, because okay, fun fact, when I played Rat Shaker last stream, yeah, I've heard Alan Wake 2 is good. My biggest concern is I forgot this was on here now. Thank you, Fox. Welcome in. How are you? What? No, I think it's fine. Anyway, when I played Rat Shaker, I had a publisher guy reach out to me from Black Lantern Collective Publishing peoples, and he offered me to play their game that God damn it, that is inspired by Rat Shaker, and I said I could do that after like Spooktober because it's still spooky season. So he sent me 3 other games to look at for free codes. So I have a couple of I have the one he wanted me to play originally, and then I have another game as well that is a bit more horror adjacent. You when you shake your rat, I bet it is. I bet you make noises like that. My concern with Alan Wake 2 was that would it be spooky enough? Because I feel like I've not done a lot of spooky games that are actually spooky this October. But I've done some, you know. Ooh woo. Me when you shake my rat? I'll hold you to that. I'll even make those exact noises. Anyway, last year I feel like we played more like spooky games that actually scared me. And then I remembered we've played like 6, 7 indie horror games that have been kind of spooky, but also very weird and indie, we'll go with. They've been all right. Some of them were fun. 1 or 2 of them weren't great, but overall I've enjoyed doing them. But yeah, we're gonna do Alan Wake expansion and then Alan Wake 2. Why, Josh? Why would you do that? I didn't mean to say that. I hate that shit. I yell at my kids about that all the time.
Hello? Anyone here?
I would never do that on purpose, though.
Guess not.
I did say it. I didn't mean to say it, though. How's everyone's week going, though? I hope you're all having a good week. The Casey inquiry. Mr. Dennis, a request came through recently from an FBI agent asking for all our files on Bright Falls, specifically on the disappearance of the author Alan Wake. Per the Interagency Information Exchange Agreement, I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted, but I'm writing to let you know that we received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sounds familiar, right? That's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name with the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into a case dealing with a writer's fiction coming true. I think this is worth looking into, but what's your opinion? Just give the word and I'll start surveillance on this guy. Special Investigator Gleason. Ooh, I bet Gleason's gonna be important at some point. I do genuinely tell off my kids for it because again, they can't even describe what it is or what's funny about it, and I'm not here for that.
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the bureau.
It does actually seem a bit crowded. Not too much more, but you know, is what it is. Rushing to finish about 3 days worth of work in one. Oh, Jesus, because you got super demotivated with school? Fair. But the point isn't to be motivated, but to do it for something better. So here I am panicking. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Yeah, schoolwork is, it's hard to keep motivated. I get that. That's a struggle. I need to pop my hip. Oh my God. That felt really nice, actually. It's good. It was a difficult pop, but it did it. Anyway, Mr. Kirkland. I don't like Kirkland being spelled that way. Although it's probably accurate. I just don't know to what language it would be. UND. Maybe German. Anyway, here are latest agents confirmed missing, presumed dead from the containment breach yesterday. Agent Jonathan Connor, researcher Ezra Cruz, Agent Caroline Dempsey, Agent Lindsay Malcolm, Agent Charles Murray, Agent Derek Shaw. Letters of condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You will be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer checked out how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet, and the hard copies of reports exist behind the firebreak. They're lost, I'm afraid. There's a lot of low kicks in chat if anybody wants or needs it. But yeah, so the games that we've got that I have keys for and have like added to my Steam library but not yet downloaded are Kaput Mortem and Glitch Spanker. Glitch Spanker is the game for which I was reached out to first, and it is the one that's inspired by Rat Shaker. So we'll probably be playing that after Alan Wake 2. I might throw in Kaput Mortem between this and Alan Wake 2. We'll see exactly where I want to put it. Ooh, you're gonna spank my glitches, are you? Mr. Kirkland, we stopped at Keystone on our way to the target AWE, like you asked. I'm sending my report directly to you to try to keep a lid on this Groom and Morales desertion issue. We didn't find any sign of them here. Given their records, it is possible they've switched teams, like you suspected. But I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here in Keystone, and I think Groom and Morales got caught up in it. The entire population has vanished into thin air. Reminds me of the Ordinary case, but that was just the adults, if I'm remembering the file correctly. This is different. I think our guys are casualties, not traitors. If it was an AWE, it seems to be over. We walked through the whole town, and the only strange thing we noticed were markings on various buildings. 2 overlapping circles with a dot in the shared space. Could be unrelated. I'll show you the pictures when I get back. In the meantime, you should send a team out here to cordon this place off and maybe get the comms guys working on a cover story. Sincerely, Agent Keenum. Clubs, welcome in. Thank you again for the lurk after. How are you, Clubs? What in the something witty about Control is going on here? We're doing the Alan Wake DLC, and then we're gonna do Alan Wake 2. And possibly an indie horror game that was gifted to me by a publisher. Because of the playing of Rat Shaker, which I am still surprised that nobody clipped anything from Rat Shaker. Granted, Afterburn there, that guy, he has fucking audio clipped several portions and stitched them together like a goddamn abomination into a few random alerts for whenever Scott subs to his stream, and they're very funny and very out of context. But I'm surprised that there were no like proper clips from it, because it was like, wow, thinking back on it, maybe I should have filtered myself a little. Nah. Your morning was lost to a major American corporation. Oh boy, which one? My afternoon was lost to babysitting one of my team. Oh boy, that's gross. Wait, are you even allowed to say which one? That's the question. Burrow tractor, containment procedure. Item is not in bureau custody. Custody? Custody. What the fuck? Custody. None known. Frank Elk Tractor, olive green, dried blood on the grill when last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses or growls and an unmanned locomotion. Considered highly aggressive and dangerous. That fight fucking sucked. I remember that shit. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow, the owner of the Bureau Farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I thought that I fought... maybe it's a different thing. Local authorities arrived on scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burrow beneath his tractor. Police arrived but were immediately driven away by the tractor. Panicked calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau communications staff. A team was dispatched. Upon arrival, the agents approached the item. It responded by growling like a bear. The 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Speaking to Mrs. Burrow only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burrow earlier the night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. Maybe it made its way up to Washington. Maybe it was the same thing that I'm thinking of. Probably not, though. I'm probably misremembering something, but that's okay. You will err on the side of caution. That is entirely fair. Just let me know if I need to do a little bit of corporate sabotage. I mean, what? Ethics investigation. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation P1429 was launched into the legality of the Prime Candidate Program, redacted by the Federal Bureau of Control. Since all known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systematic redaction and redaction. Redacted were brought into the oldest house and placed under redacted examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in the traumatic redacted of paranaturally inclined redacted. Not only is this in breach of the Ash Act, but it flies in the face of basic human redacted. This investigation team unequivocally redacted the Prime Candidate Program and recommends that it be redacted immediately. I mean, we do love to redact things here, so... I feel like I need to blow my nose after all the excitement of spilling my water across our desk. I also feel like I need to find some more things. Oh my god, it's so dark down here. Another fucking tractor supplement. Note, miscommunication led to a local coroner examining the body of William Burrow. Burrow, William, male, Caucasian. Case summary, 33-year-old man found dead on his property per police report. Remains obtained for coroner's office also include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Autopsy findings, blunt force injuries, head, lacerations, left ear, cheek, blunt force injuries, extremities, dislocation, right knee, complete avulsion of the right upper extremity, good god, with associated fracture of the proximal right humerus, extensive trauma, abdominal region, complete avulsion of multiple organs, including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, and portions of the large and small intestine, all missing from scene. Conclusion, it is my opinion that Mr. Burrow's death is not the result of a mechanical accident as claimed by authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with animal attack. Yeah, the bear tractor. Oops. Bear tractor. Resignation letter. Redacted of redacted 2019. To whom it may concern, it is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my department's redacted. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame this situation on our redacted, who has routinely ignored my requests for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the redacted loose inside. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that fire break. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The redacted has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. That's probably about Trench.
It's not working. Probably a loose power core somewhere.
I might need to find a tissue in a minute. My nose feels stuffy. That's okay. Mr. Dennis, staffing issues. So yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to, oh, thank you, Scott, to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff. If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing and the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Just filing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It better not still be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and as Kirkland's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grayson. Lies, I know. I'm sorry, but thank you for the 10 stream streak after Twitch shat itself for the 13th time. Roughly 13th time. In recent memory, anyway. Okay. I gotta find power cores. They're probably up these stairs somewhere. And there's another note! Ooh, a Cauldron Lake update. To Chief Investigator Dennis, it happened again, third time this year. Something certainly has it out for our redacted. Could be raccoons. The locals certainly complain about them enough, but why the hell would raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I've got a bureau tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on Redacted Lake if they won't let me see any data? Hell, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their info with investigations agents. It's only a matter of time before this Redacted hits again, and I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might invest in some raccoon traps. Sincerely, Agent Estevez. We'll be going back there soon, I think, unless AW2 takes place elsewhere. Oh my god, there's so many. Underhill background. Oh my god, it's Underhill. Okay. Summary. Dr. Rhea Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to paracriminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDA since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector and revisited intermittently ever since. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. This investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim to finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. Which we did, technically, kind of, at least to some extent. I looked up stuff about FBC Firebreak today, the game that is like a spin-off of this. It actually looks kind of fun, but it's hard to tell. It's got very mixed reviews, and when I say like very mixed reviews, I mean even recent reviews are very mixed. Yeah. It seems like they have things to figure out to make it as good as it could be, but it looks like it has potential to be fun. I just don't know if it actually does, you know? It's hard to say. Anyway, back to reading. Official findings report redacted. Director investigation. Internal confidential. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, Redacted was launched into the Redacted of Director Zachariah Trench. A recent change in Redacted witnessed in Director Trench, including aggressive Redacted when redacted with other staff, has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting this issue rather than proving it. Notable Redacted between Director Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. Although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter, witness accounts suggest their arguments center around the dimensional research wing and the Redacted kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Director Trench's Redacted as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any Redacted and that his fitness to lead is not in question. Is this the last file in here? Trench, official warning. Kirkland, I'm growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know what you want this to be true, but you are head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What did you think would happen holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. And don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures, plotting against me. You are traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You are choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I think that's after Trench kind of started losing it to the Hiss. Because also, it sure shit was not Darling's fault. It was definitely not Darling's fault, but whatever. Sure, we'll blame him. We'll blame everyone but ourselves, right? I haven't read that one. Okay, Darling investigation. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation D84-5 was launched into the ethical practice of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Despite the accounts of anonymous redacted regarding inhumane treatment of a redacted currently housed in the Bureau, our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. The majority of redacted sector personnel seemed to be wholly unaware of any such redacted contained there. One redacted confirmed the redacted's code name to be redacted, but all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. Investigators were similarly blocked from entering the redacted research wing to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into redacted research. I think investigating redacted research would be a prudent move. Where the fuck do I find power cores? Y'all got any power cores up here? No? Okay. Power cores? Power core. You didn't need that, right?
Now that gate should open.
There's another one over here. Wasn't there? Am I mistaken? Was it just the one? Maybe it was just the one. Okay. Button. There's a whole lot of fucking files on this. This is Wild Onyx in chat as well. Specimen escape assessment. The purpose of internal investigation X39-7 is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI-1 that resulted in the deaths of redacted agents. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researcher's notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the redacted of redacted, the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive redacted. Cross-referencing that date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. 1. The air filters were changed. 2. An hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice Redacted entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. See interview 65F 124. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it's likely that Mrs. Redacted's presence is relevant to the specimen's escape and to the redacted investigation is ongoing. That's Alice Wake. That's definitely Alan's wife. Has to be. We don't have another important Alice that I know of.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
No shit, Jesse. Have you not been reading with me? Paracriminal Profile, the Blessed organization. Blessed? I don't know. This group / individual has operated outside of the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the illegal use of an altered item. In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair Service repair and service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed organization. Oh, okay. I guess to the motel.
Do we know each other?
Oh, it's Alan.
This feels familiar. I can't seem to. I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
It sure is.
Who are you? Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film.
No.
An auteur like yourself.
No, something ain't right about this at all.
We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration.
Mm-mm.
You need a drink.
Oh, hey, that was Darling. Which is weird because the actor who plays Darling voices Alan.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
We're very close now. You've been writing. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Writing?
You found a way!
No. I don't. Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen
Bro,
it.
you're looking at him.
Yeah, nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
I don't remember the there being a double moment, but I don't remember all of Alan Wake. I feel like that's something I should remember.
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about.
Mm-hmm.
What's he doing here? And Thomas Zane was with him.
I'm not convinced that was Thomas Zane.
No, wait. He was a filmmaker.
No, he was definitely a poet. Stop it. Bad TV. Ooh, more rooms are open. So dusty. Someone needs to get this place. They sure do. Hi, Riddy. Welcome in. How are you? How's your Wednesday? Hello? Ooh, vending machine. So loud. What's making noise now? Key? Key. Ah! That was unnecessary.
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness.
Oh, hello.
Became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose. Killed everyone it could. Lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. A resonance.
It came, did it?
Hartman went through another change.
Hot. You're very well, thanks. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad it's been a fine Wednesday for you. You been up to much? Oh, did you have a look at those games as well?
The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work. This was his last chance, his final experiment. What he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake, was taken, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Only an echo of him remained, fragmented impulses on autoplay, violent, bloodthirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC, brought in, contained, studied. The thing broke loose, killed everyone it could. The FBC fell back and sealed the sector. The thing was alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting.
Okay, well,
Something else
I'm gonna have to deal with that.
Not darkness, but similar enough. A sound. A resonance. It shouldn't be a surprise. If there's one, why not another? The darkness inside the thing could have been immune, could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't. Maybe it had grown weaker over time, not aged. It was timeless. But weaker with no link to its source. A metamorphosis followed.
This is a long one.
And Hartman went through another change.
Oh, it's over. Okay. Yeah, if none of them seem interesting, that's fine. Like, that's not a problem. The guy asked if I had any friends who would be interested, and so I've sent it to you and a few other streamer friends. I picked 2 of them for myself. Another friend picked 3, another friend picked 1. I've gotten some codes through this morning from him. I can always message again and be like, hey, another friend expressed some interest in these ones. If there are any that interest you. What the fuck? Oh, it's over there. Can I make that jump? Probably. Probably? Probably? Yeah, I can make this. This seems safe. Thought the door might open, but I guess not. Bye. That's blood. Out of curiosity. Oh. Grim. Okay.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned.
Standard.
Why did Wake want me to come here?
Fuck your metal detector. It's so fucking dark in there. Jesus. Can't see a goddamn thing. That didn't sound good, whatever it was. Oh! Uh-huh. I thought there was a control point around the corner here, but no, I'm not convinced.
Doesn't look like a house shift.
Wow, that's trippy as fuck.
Wanna know?
There's a control point there, but I'm gonna check this first. Trippy. Oh, did we stop being trippy and weird? Oh. Oh! But my control point! Okay. Okay. No. Whoa. Settle down, friends. That worked. Whoa, hey buddy. Stop it. I want to read that, but I can't yet. My aim is improved, I think. Of course the hits are in here. He was talking about the residents. Hartman arrest. Hartman meal. Victim name Wake, Allen, Anderson, Tor. Oh yeah, I forgot the Andersons were in there. Anderson, Odin, redacted. Lane Rudolph, DeSol, Wendy, Emerson, Thomas, redacted. Officer's name Dennis, Special Agent Remy. Charges, Code 4, kidnapping of altered individuals, 1 count. Code 8, sanctions against altered organizations, 1 count. Code 37, obstruction of Bureau investigation, 1 count. Code 74, breaching of Ash Act, 6 counts. Additional notes, offenders' property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AWE investigation. Offenders' personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each, except the Anderson brothers, due to their senility and Wake, possibly deceased. I'd say they were a bit crazy, but I don't think they were really senile, though. There's something in there, no? There is something in there. How do I get in there? This way? No. How the fuck do I get in there then? It's right there. I can see it. It's fine. Foot gossip. That's a weird thing. There's a VOD Heliolisk in chat. Hello, my feet gossip at night and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. Yep. Yep. I sure read that with my own eyes. Two free games to your account. Wait, 2 of them were free? Only 1 of them was free for me. Weird. Kaput Mortem looks cool. Do you want me to ask for another code for that for you then? That's the one that I chose Glitch Spanker in that one. Can I not get through there? Sure. Awesome. Yeah, I will do that then.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
Has gotten a little fucking wild. Oh, hello. Darkness. My old
Darkness is blocking
friend.
the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Yes. Yeah, we absolutely have to deal with sentient shadows.
Is it away, huh?
Fucking sentient shadows. I can't see anything in here. Is this just a place to get additional extra lights? That seems weird. I guess if you break one though.
There you go. Doesn't that feel better?
Shadows? No? I thought I could take the vent off, but I could not. Where am I fucking going? Up. Oh, I can go in there. Hello? Oh my god, I keep getting stuck on things! That's fine. It's very loud in here. Is that Hartman? What the fuck? Astral constructs. What? What's new in here? Construct surge. Okay, there's the okay. So I fucking had a board thing, side mini quest, whatever the fuck they're called. I can't remember for surge. Way earlier in the fucking game, and it wasn't even available until I started this DLC. That's some bullshit. Interesting though. Is that where I was? Perhaps. Perhaps not. It's hard to fucking tell. Everything in the FBC looks the same. Oh, it's super dark.
The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
Okay, this is cute, but I wanna do the whole hotline of it.
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone when seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're a new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality, behind this reality, you must want these ways to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden. There was nothing ordinary about Faden.
Why baby, 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 yeah, orange peel? Why that? I would like some light, please. I feel like I'm in danger. Interrogation complaint. Kirkland, so you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do. My job. Wanna know what I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life, and I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension. See if that slows me down. Agent Hewitt. Yours truly, Agent Hewitt. It's so fucking dark. I legit can't see a goddamn thing. This is awful. Oh, hello. There's a bathroom here.
Reminder, required to report their hours at the end of each month.
Uh-huh.
The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective.
Oh.
And hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed.
Rude.
Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation.
That's some shit.
Thank you for your attention.
Is that where I came down? I think it is. Oh wait, maybe that is. What's this? NASA Cooperation Review. Following the NASA FBC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has showed that the expense of NASA's recent launch of the Redacted far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of black rock. From its medium Earth orbit, the Redacted will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Another green light, another bathroom. Loot. Also, I need to check my add-ons. 17 and 20. I need to go through the personal mods is what I need to do. Source gain from taking melee. I mean, that's cute, but will I use it? Get rid of that one. Evade cost on dealing shield ability damage. I don't understand that at all. That could be useful in some situations. That's cool, but will I ever remember to use it? Probably not. Oh, there's so many of these now. They should have increased the allotment. What's that one? I hear something. Black market. Summary: a black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine, altered, and paranatural materials, was raided in redacted Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape during using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but that they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. A, there is a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. B, these criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. C, the motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. Ooh. Aw, we get some little side questies from Ati.
Everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, said the old way.
What old fucking thing?
But good for nothing. Get rid of it.
Like, I'll get on that ASAP, my dude, but I don't know how. Do I just... Hold on. What if I just go back? And I bring a light source from down below. Wait, hold on. Was there a light source I can take with me from here? Yes, there is. It's this way. That'll do. Eagle Limited Summary. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as Redacted. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with the persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous as a direct result of the sabotage. Event response. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector for further studies. So much. The Shadow. Paranatural entity A010, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive redacted consisting of 3 known types. Type A, localized manifestations of sentient redacted capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting redacted over its surroundings. Type B, shaded individuals. Human bodies redacted by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive but do seem to retain redacted of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Type C, shaded objects, similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are redacted solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work toward a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, see AWE 35, which may imply a shared link to a redacted intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive-defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered, to prepare for the eventuality of an redacted.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness.
Well, Probopass in chat if anybody wants or needs. Oh my god, he's still going.
Can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists.
Bro, can we chill?
The fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge.
Spoiler alert, he did not.
Perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my round.
Yeah, please fuck off on your rounds. You don't shut up, man. Oh, look. Could I have just come up this side? Yeah, I sure fucking could have. What a silly bitch I am. I went about this the wrong way, but that's okay. Plonk that right there. Look at that! And then that's supposed to get rid of the darkness that was there. And I still can't do that? Okay. Where's that one go? Oh, in here. Oh, so I only do that to get rid of the darkness on the door, and then we come through and we do that. This room lights up. Or not, but the lever lights up. Whoa! So bright. Oh, and now it's hissy. Chill, pal. These are new. And annoying. Mostly annoying. It's hard to get a headshot on these guys. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And follow the sub. Jesus Christ. The words. Thank you for the words. How are you? How's your week going? It's good to see you, my friend. No, I didn't like that. Guidio oi woo. Oh boy. You've been lurking for a bit? Well, I hope you've been enjoying your lurks. I'm glad you're lovely. You are in fact that. Yes, this is true. Have I checked this one? I don't think I have. Playing some DVD on the side? I meant to do some of that this evening and I didn't. Me? Me? Thanks.
Results are varied at best. Mostly just inconclusive and unusable.
Is any of this relevant to me?
I don't know how exactly.
Probably the darkness.
I think this place is making fun of me.
Yeah, I've been finding this Halloween event worse for me than last year's. I like the Halloween event. I think it's neat, but like, I've been struggling with it more. Yeah, they're way sweatier.
They're messing with me. Whoever they are. I think. Wait. Shh.
Also, there's that one thing objective where it's like get 15 hooks in the void, except I can't because no one's going in the void, and when they are, they're immediately exiting the void anyway. So like, I'm just not getting that done. It's annoying me. Is this the map? This is the map. Okay, cool. 3 games in a row that were all killers with double iridescent add-ons. Like, oh Jesus Christ, man. Nah, I've been getting kills on my couple of killer games, but it's only because I needed to get a couple kills. Normally I let people go. And now that I don't need to get those kills, I will start letting people go again. Because I like to be a fun, silly guy killer. My favorite kind of killer to be is a fun, silly guy. Okay, so we want to not be in the darkness for too long. Got it. Yeah, I haven't touched it today. But I did play a handful of games last night. Ah, not last night, yesterday. Is there anything in here? Can't fucking see! No, I wanted to go up there. Hartman background. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in Redacted, Washington, focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent redacted abilities they may possess with the aim of shaping Redacted to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. Note, for more on the link between artists and their ability to redacted reality through artistic mediums, see file Redacted. They fucked up their redactions, man. You redacted reality in one place and not the other. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the redacted investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released redacted months later. Having been deemed a negligible threat, his medical license has been permanently revoked. I don't mind if the killer kills me, like, go for it, but the I'm gonna bring only the best top tier add-ons, yeah, it's a bit much. I agree with that. But my thing is as well, I had I feel like I've been getting a lot of like super tunnely campy killers lately. Like relentlessly, oh, you're off the hook. I'm here again to make sure you don't stay off the hook. Really, really relentlessly tunnely and campy. And it's just not like, that's not fun, dude. Not every fucking game. I'm not good at this game already. Just fuck off. Go chase the other survivors, please. The Corrupted Ranger Airborne. Yeah, they suck. Subgroup of Hiss corrupted rangers has manifested the ability to levitate similarly to Hiss elevated agents. However, these airborne Hiss rangers display no telekinetic ability and simply continue to use mundane Bureau weaponry. This evolution being so similar to the elevated possibly indicates that Hiss can share permutations through a type of network or perhaps osmosis. However, the fact that this development in Hiss rangers has only been observed in the investigation sector may indicate that an environmental factor is responsible. They could be responding to an altered item or other paranatural element found only in that sector, or perhaps this is a natural progression of the Hiss Ranger phenotype. Not enough time has passed to determine a conclusive trajectory of development for each of the Hiss manifestations, assuming any such trajectory exists. Oops. Oh. I guess I gotta go down the lift. Ow. I've also been getting a lot of the killers that I really don't like to fight. Yesterday, oh.
What is that?
Oh. No, thank you.
So you don't like the light? I can use that.
Okay, well that's fun. I had one against the fucking alien dude with the cameras. I can't remember his name. And two of the survivors, like the second they saw the fucking like the 3D printers, immediately disconnected. And I was like, dude, come on. And then, of course, he tunnels me out. And I was like, at least kill the fucking bots first, dude. I don't know. Vending machine. Containment procedure. Unknown testing the investigation sector is currently ongoing. A vending machine, its front covered in faux wood panel. Coin operated. Buttons for selecting food products. The item generates and stores a variety of material, both edible and otherwise, in its rows of internal trays. Initial testing suggests the item reacts to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. Attempts to cause the item to create a living redacted have consistently failed. The item was discovered in a nursing home in Redacted, Alberta, after a resident named Muriel Redacted called a local news station about a magic vending machine. The news story reported that the nursing home's staff was purposefully stocking the machine with distinctive food and objects as a way to raise residents' spirits. The Bureau response team encouraged this story while confiscating the item. I love, yeah, that's definitely what happened, and we're taking it for no reason, because reasons. Oh, I can't pull that off there? I have made my choice. What if I lure him directly through the light? No? That didn't work? Is he just over here? Yeah, he is. Oh! Didn't like that. How do I get him in the fucking light? Can I go down the lift now? No? Oh, power cores. I didn't see these. Cool. What's up here? Nothing of importance? Got it. Oh, stairwell. Ooh, item. Oh, I don't like how he talks. Night Springs screenplay, page 1. Note, the screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all its past episode scripts. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Night Springs spec script episode, Over the Threshold Darkly by Alan Wake. Host, voiceover. It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim, or even of this world? What if they are the things you can discover in Night Springs? Interior, secret lab, night. We are in a secret lab. This large sign on the wall reads the Federal Bureau of Night Springs. Scientist, I've told you several times, Director, it isn't ready. Director, it's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor. Scientist, but the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it. Love a screenplay, me. We'll see how that carries on. All right, calm down. Oh, I can see in here now. I did break this window earlier. Oh, arcade games. That's fun. Exciting. Anything up here of note? No? Nary a thing? Oh, I missed. Ah, there's a lever now. Boop. Oh, bye, Shadow Bitch. Oh, he looks real fucked up. He did get stretched. I see.
Yeah, how do you like that?
I don't think he does, is probably how. How he likes that is probably not. How do I... Well, it's Muriel in shit in chat if anyone wants it. Not in shit. I mean, hopefully not. Fucking hell, man. Just land on it, Jesse. Thank you. Door appearance. An excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino was discovered a previously unseen door in the lobby hallway. This door featured a spiral-shaped marking designation door redacted, similar to the other doors that is locked and cannot be forced open. Alice Wake, a person of interest in the Bright Falls AWE, referred to AWE 35 for details, and the former wife of missing author Alan Wake, a suspected para-utilitarian and redacted, contacted agents Shaw and Dempsey of the investigation sector using the phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocols. The call resulted in Mrs. Wake being brought into the oldest house for an in-person interview. For a full transcript, refer to file redacted on redacted 2017. The excursion into the Ocean View Motel occurred later that same day. Conclusion: determining whether this was a basic synchronicity event, if Alice Wake is responsible for its appearance, or if the door itself relates to AWE 35 is paramount. She should be returned to the oldest house, possibly even taken into the motel itself to confirm if any other changes occur. Shattered, welcome in. Congrats on streaking again. It's always welcome, you know this. You're absolutely welcome to streak with me. We love to see it. How are you? How is your week going, friend? I was lurking in your stream earlier.
Don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Harriman.
I do?
Tell me about delivery disaster.
That's me all the time. You know what you did. I do?
It wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a, a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
no one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I look smart, I'll get listeners. My podcast will take off and I can move out of my parents' basement. I may even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear.
This poor dude.
Okay, he doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
She's like, this is a fucking waste of my time. You're alright? Just waiting for this week to end so you can have a break for a few days. That's valid. That's valid. Where are you going? I know that you're gonna be away for a bit. My brain can decide which question it wanted to ask there for a second, to tell you the truth. Almost went for what are you going or where are you doing? Neither of which are logical questions. Which fucking fan did he crawl through? Oh, that one, I see. So we're chasing his ass down now? We are not. Ow. Okay, noted. Not chasing. We're going down the lift. Up the lift? In the lift.
Man, what are you doing in investigations?
I don't know, man.
Don't scare me like that, Winston.
If you're talking right now,
Not for you to say and for me to find. Ooh. All right. Yeah.
Try to find an intercom.
Oh my god. Langston's so annoying.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors.
Bro, what?
Cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hart?
Wait, but it's been a couple years. So the hiss has been here for a couple years. Unless the hiss got in here after it was, I don't know, man.
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him.
Yeah, it does.
Do you have a flashlight?
No, I don't.
No.
A lantern?
No.
Oh, yeah, flare gun.
That would all be useful.
You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those.
The Christmas lights is such a good reference to the first Alan Wake as well.
Well, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Such a good reference. Thanks, Langston. Is it?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Okay, well, break a leg.
Thanks, Langston.
Why did I say that?
Oh boy.
Okay. This Hartman thing can't have gotten very far.
Going out of the city to hang out with your best friend for the weekend? Nice. It'll be chock full of horror movies, games, food, and general lace. I love that for you.
Right.
Love that for you.
This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know?
Oh my god, Langston, shut up.
Since I got put in charge
Oh
of the
no.
Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy.
And if I just leave, you're talking to no one. Does that make me a horrible person? Maybe. I wonder if he's still talking. He is not. So there's Eagle Limited AWE, From Morrow AWE, and obviously Bright Falls. Let's go From Morrow first. He wasn't. I kind of thought he would be, to be honest. I genuinely kind of thought he would be. Oh, wrong button. That's the one I want. Oh boy. Ammo recovery on taking explosive damage, ground slam damage after weapon hits, evade cost after weapon kills, blast radius increase. I have one on already. I don't know if it's as good though. Probably better. We'll see. And then in here, weapon reload on shield ability kills. I don't know what fucking shield ability you're talking about is the issue. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I think I'd rather have the weapon reload. I think. I don't know. Oh shit! I need to find a control point because I can now make the surge weapon. I think.
Like I was saying before, it's just nice to have.
Oh my god! He fucking picked it back up.
Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different. Like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items.
I'm trapped. He's only talking to me because I'm fucking trapped.
I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't want to brag.
People are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird.
I might.
Well, maybe that's not true.
I don't think I can spend a singular point. I could for ground slam damage, but I don't really use ground slams.
Darling is famous for being a bit out there.
Yeah, Darling's fucking weird. Yes. We now have Surge. I don't know how to use it yet.
He's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out...
Oh! I wasn't done listening to him talk! Oh well, I guess I am now. Oh, hello. What the fuck just killed me? Oh, I forgot I had a quest for Foundation. I should probably look at those and see if I have any for this, because I'm not doing Foundation. At least not at this point in time. It's fine. We'll be back at the control point in a second, and I can check when we're there. Is he gonna restart that whole bit of dialogue? I know, I can't build that yet. Board countermeasures. I mean, I could do the mold host, but I don't really want the jukebox token that much. I'm not seeing anything for investigation, so I'll just pick this one up. Me winning? Couldn't be. Couldn't be me. This is true. I very rarely, if ever, win. Yeah. Can confirm. It's unlikely. I just got a jukebox token off the fucking ground. Oh. Oh! Oh, he died because my whatchamacallit right now. That's fine. What do you mean ignore the headset on my head? Oh, hello, light. Nope. Light. Nope. Light. Yes. Let's go to the bathroom. Great. And then this asshole. Fantastic job. Sort of fantastic job. There's another law. What? Oh yeah, it was the controller. It was the bougie controller. Oh, it's not even this. I'm playing on a fucking PS4 right now. I don't know why I just tried to show it off. It was the bougie, like 210-pound controller that I would never purchase for that price. Maybe if I won like the Euro Millions or something, but even then probably not. Like, it's cool, it's a nice shit! It's a nice controller and all, but not really necessary. You can be my little buddy for a little bit. There's more enemies! Hey, little buddy. The hiss, more like the fucking screech. Y'all gotta chill. God damn. Yeah, it is nice shit though. New mission, shoom. Can I fucking read that document, please? Thank you. Arcade cabinets procedure. A distance of 10 feet between the items suppresses their effect. Effect only triggers on physical contact. Items are a pair of arcade game cabinets, originally designed for the games Shoom and Shoom 2, Kolgar's Revenge. The games were manufactured by Bonco Entertainment, now out of business. Despite being a popular arcade game in Japan during the late 80s, early 90s, no other Shoom cabinets have been found by our investigators. When touching one of the items while it stands within 10 feet of its counterpart, the user's mind is transported to a version of their subjective reality that resembles a video game in logic and function. Events from their everyday lives become game-like sequences in which speed and efficacy are paramount. The brain enters a stroke-like state, as proven by EEG studies on users, which only ends after the user finishes their game, at which point they resume normal brain and motor function. And honestly, who doesn't like a nice shit sometimes, you know? It's better than a bad one. And it feels a little Alan Wakey, but not super Alan Wakey. Still very, very controlled. Hello. Lights? Just the lift, maybe? Nothing in here for me? That's fine. I like dark stuff. We don't want to open? We don't want to open. It's very whispery. We're not getting any of the hiss mumbles, though. Just the hiss whispers. The hispers, if you will. I won't, but, you know, if you will. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't even fucking look. I just leapt in. Actually, there might be a light on the ground over here. There's not. So we're gonna go back up if we can. Grab the light that I had up here. If I didn't break it, which I might have broken it. I feel like I broke it. God damn it! It's fine. It's fine. I didn't need it anyway. Which would have been useful. Oh, it's over here now. It went back. You're sure this isn't a fucking altered item? Jeez. Well, Grimer in chat if anybody wants or needs a pile of sludge.
Shit.
Why did it go out? Well, fuck. Okay. Control point. I thought my game was freezing for a second there. Okay, so we've powered whatever this powers. We've turned on. We've claimed a control point. I guess it just powers this button. What's it do? Oh. Well, that doesn't really help me. Can I open these? No. What are you? You look like you should be... That's confusing. Who's turned on now? You, maybe? If I start talking about Leon, it'll definitely be you. Ah, I can do that. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I didn't even see there's fucking markings on the floor for this. Silly bitch. Neat. Can I get in there? No, I can't. Open door. And down we go. And I take the light. You know, just in case. Balls! Okay. It's gonna be another one of these, is it?
It's too dark in here to fight this thing.
Oh, hi. Get bent. How do I get over there? I don't think I need to. Just wonder how. Oh my god, I'm stuck. There we go. I'm less stuck now. Ah, power cube. By cube, I mean corner. Yeah. There's light over here, so... Whoa! Whoa! Was that a fucking shadow rocket? What the fuck, man? Okay, I'm not sure where this goes. Not up here. Okay, I need to find where that thing fucking goes before I move it again. Actor for hire. It me. Dearest Hollywood, have you ever wished you had an actor who could do it all? Who could be a man or woman, an adult or child, a dolphin or a Boston Terrier? Well, today is your lucky day. My name is Gareth Clemens and I am the world's greatest actor. Not only do I have years of stage experience, but I am an accomplished shapeshifter. Whether you need a misbehaving cat, ferocious wolfman, swashbuckling pirate, or debonair southern belle, I'm your man. Or am I? I will be arriving in town on May 11th, 1971, and will be available for meetings and auditions beginning on the 13th. See you in the movies. G. Clemens. Bro, what? I mean, I wish I could be an accomplished shapeshifter. The amount of work I would be able to get. Oh, wait. I did see another crackly wall. And I didn't even, like, think anything of it at all. So where I thought he had shot me with that shadow rocket, it was not... I mean, he did, but that's not what the damage was from. There we go. Lights? I guess I'll go through. Lights. Well, I fucking found him. What do you mean find him here? I did. Let me just go back and double check I didn't miss anything, but I'm pretty sure I got it all. Yeah, I did. I did. Oop. That it? That's it. Might as well see how far off I am from upgrading the new gun, the Surge. While I'm here. 3 confiscated motives. Oh boy, okay. Another fucking turntable, man. They love these things, don't they? Is it even called the turntable here as well? No. Oops, wrong button. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck's shooting at me? I thought there was someone over here. Did they come out? Congratulations on coming out. Yeah, he's dead now. Where did he fucking come from? Nope, nothing up here. Can I pull that off the... Nope. Nope, can't break it. So then... How do I get rid of that darkness? Nope, can't do that either. Oh boy, Jesse, calm down. Oh, there is a door over here. Okay, that's fine. I didn't think there was.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time, and then we're done playing with you. Understand?
Jelly,
Where are you from?
jumbo ring. Up and loose and heavy treat sink.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Dirtly arrange you, you know.
What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
School bearing boy. Eyes many.
Yeah, school bearing boy boy.
Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA?
Tubes.
You know what?
Tubes.
I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the Just let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass.
Is he an alien? There's the ball. Oh my god, there's a sniper. This will sort my health problem out. All done? All done. There we go. Fucking missed. I hate these guys. Ow. I blew his ass up. Ah, and then I died. But I blew his ass up first, so there's that. I don't know where Scott went. He abandoned me. Oh, I have to do the whole area again? Oh, whoops. It's up. It's this way. Okay. I'm gonna have to do the start of it at least. There's a VOD Carablast in chat if anybody wants or needs a Carablast. I think that's, it is a baby Pokemon, right? Is it not? I don't remember. Okay, so I should not move the thing forward until I have dealt with these enemies, because then the other ones spawn. I see. I am learning. I made an error. Also, Clubs, I love that you referred to the PS5 controller as the Super Pro Ultra X Megatron Ferrari Deep White controller. Oh my god. Jesse, just press the button. Thank you. Alright. Well, I know this thing's gonna spawn first over here. Ow, damn, that one actually hit. Oh, it came right to me. That's kind of nice of it. Where's this fucking sniper now? Got him. If the blue orb could stick around until the others spawn in and or die, that'd be great. Seize you, and then I'll hide. Oh, there's a fucking sniper right next to me. It's fine, I'll kill him by punching him to death, and then I'll run again. Whew, that was good, and a bit close. Any other enemies? Someone at whom I can yeet this corpse? This explodey corpse? Yeah. We'll yeet it over there. Oh, what the fuck was that? Let's see. Cool. Come on, Jesse. Aim! Jesus! There we go. Alright. Moving right along. I don't know where it goes. Oh, it's right fucking next to me. I was like, I don't know where it goes yet, but it was right there. Need to bring through a light source for that. Oh, hello. And the light bulb will fizzle out in a second. Interesting. Still trench in here. That's a bit surprising. I feel like this should hurt him. Who did you just grab and, like, eat?
Looks like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with the history.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay.
Did call him the third thing.
Fucking Langston.
My mother always said, never talk to strangers. Always. Never. Always. Never. But isn't a stranger just someone you don't know? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word?
Why is there...
Stranger.
I know what that instrument's called and I can't think of what it is, but I can like see it in my imagination. I just can't remember what it's called now.
Strange like the noises you
Why though?
hear at night.
Why is that going on in the background?
There is no light, and you
What is it
cannot
called?
fight. Strange like a rubber duck that follows you around and makes you drop your coffee every time that it quacks because the noise scares you. Then you have to clean up the coffee while the duck stares at you.
Theremin. It's a theremin. Pretty sure it's a theremin anyway. It sounds like one. Why is he still going? Oh my fucking god. I hope that we tell Langston that we found this. Oh my god. And that he's like mortified. That would actually make me quite pleased. I'm not gonna lie. Embarrass the shit out of Langston. He deserves it. Especially after that. That was awful. I need to sort through my personal mods again. Great. Here's that one. Ooh. Incoming damage after seizing an enemy is down by 29%. That is my first infinite rank that I've ever seen. I think that's new to this expansion. Launch speed on launch kills. That's interesting. I don't think I need source. So I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't really get the shield ability stuff so much. So I think I'll get rid of that one. That's better-ish. No, I want to... No, stop it. Jesus Christ, Jeff. I want to change that to Surge and have a look. Get rid of one of those. Here's that one. Here's that one. I guess we'll give it the blast radius. Oh, come on. What else did I miss there? Okay, it was the Langston freestyle. R2 to fire a single adhesive grenade, R2 to detonate that grenade. Oh, cool. There's a control point up ahead.
Chain letter.
Turn to sender.
Mom used to say they were evil.
Yeah, they're super evil. Move this letter along before he gets you. Oh no! This spooky man letter has found you. The spooky man curse is coming to get you. To miss the curse, you must mail this letter to people. If you don't, the curse will get you. The more letters you mail, the better off you will be. Sally in Houston did not send the letter, and the spooky man ate her cat. Terrence in Greenstone did not send the letter, and the spooky man gave him acne. Kyle did not send the letter, and now his wife eats dinner alone. Linda did send more letters, 30 letters in total so far. And look at her now. She owns 3 cars. She has all her fingers. She speaks Italian. You need to mail this letter. You better mail this letter. Don't let the spooky man come. He'll take your cat. Go find your stamps. Hurry. Y'all, he'll take your fucking cat. Better do it, it says.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case the spooky man comes to eat my cat.
Photocopier around here.
But genuinely, if I find it in here, that's probably a good idea. Shaded Hartman. Dr. Hartman is the first Type 2 shaded individual to be examined alive by the Bureau and has proven a valuable asset for our understanding of A010, aka the Shadow. Like all shaded individuals, the specimen is constantly shielded by, or produces, a redacted of darkness that makes visual observation difficult. This redacted also protects the specimen from harm. During testing, non-lethal ballistics proved ineffective against it. The specimen uses words and phrases that seem to originate from its previous life as a therapist. Some phrases have even been identified as quotes from Dr. Hartman's book, The Creator's Dilemma. This seems to indicate the host's personality remains redacted to some degree. For research purposes, Shaded Hartman was relocated to the Cauldron Lake Lodge replica built for the redacted AWE investigation. Researchers hope a familiar setting may trigger new behavior. The experiment has yielded no results thus far. Interesting. Heal me up, control point. Lovely. Astral constructs. Yep, let's upgrade that. Okay, just 9 facets, and then we'll be able to do that one to its fullest potential. Let's give it... I honestly don't know. Oh, also, we can get rid of one of these. I guess I'll give it reload speed while shielded for now.
Director Faden here. Dispatch a ranger to this location.
Let's do this.
Whoa. Hello? What? I can just do that? Hello, Ranger. Uh-huh. Interesting. He didn't die though, did he? Oh, fucker. Shit, I hate these guys. Hello? Oh, I thought someone was in here with me. They are. You can help too. And so can you. How the fuck did I miss him so many times? Really? The fuck was that? Fuck it. Aerial combat time. Ow. I didn't dodge that very well at all, did I? What? Page 3? I missed page 2 of the screenplay? Get fucked.
You're covered. Box them in.
Wrong button. Well, it's Shelmet in chat if anybody wants or needs a Shelmet. Oh my god, it's so slow when I press the wrong button. It's fine. Surge, I don't really care for you right now. We're going back to Pierce. Well, he's dead. Congratulations, Ranger. You lived through that combat. Oh, and like full health too. That's good. Nice for some of us, I suppose. I'm a little sad I didn't find the screenplay page 2. That's okay. We'll read page 3. The director steps closer to the horrible entity. He reaches out with a steady hand. You are mine now, creature. I will return you to my facility and control your power. Sir, we don't know. The entity instead rushes forward and engulfs the director. He screams in pain as the scientist looks on and does nothing, like the coward that he is. Entity subtitled, I am not the one being examined. I am not the one locked inside a prison. Gradually, the director emerges from the entity. His once sparkling eyes are now empty and dull. The scientist rushes to him. Sir, sir, we have to escape. We cannot. They are in control now. I got what I wanted. Okay. Oh, cool. It's gonna do that bug thing again where it just tells me how to use a weapon permanently. What the fuck was that? Oh. It was very musical. Where do I go? Is it down? I hope it's not down. I bet it's down. Seems like it might be down. Balls. Fucking Hell Ranger. Ugh. It's real dark down there though. And like shouty. Oh, okay, that's fine. I can go this way. Is this the correct way or is this a bonus? This is a bonus way. At least it's not dark and moldy, although it looks kind of like it is, but I don't think it is. Oh my god. Jesse, pick a spot. I kind of got lucky happening upon this. So that's what, 1 of 3 mold contaminated areas? Yeah. I wonder if I've missed some. I would have done in the abandoned offices. Interesting. I mean, there's still more in here. I think I've gotten rid of it all now. Not that I needed to do the extra ones, but... Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck. Fixed it. Uh-huh. I think I might, I was about to say no way. I think I might reload real quick. Cause, yeah. Cause it's annoying me that tooltip is there. Still. So this is supposedly going to take like 4 hours, but I don't know if it's going to be done in 4 hours. I feel like I'm going slowly. I don't know. Okay, what do we got here? A button that's gonna do something. Moves a light. Head. What's in here? From Moro summary. A paranatural entity arrived on Earth by infiltrating the Apollo 14 lunar mission at an unknown point of their voyage to the Fra Mauro highlands of the moon. 32 hours after the return of the Apollo 14 command module to Earth, the Bureau was contacted by Mr. Redacted, a White House senior official, and instructed to send a small team to the Johnson Space Center in Houston. At the base, the team examined the entity and carried out interviews with NASA staff. They learned that 4 astronauts had returned to Earth instead of the expected 3. Each human crew member was insistent that the mission left with 4 members, though they couldn't name the 4th when asked. The entity seemingly affected their memory to make its presence feel unremarkable. The entity was transported to the oldest house for further investigation. Note, an altercation between NASA security and the investigation team occurred upon their arrival. Mr. Redacted called to clarify the matter, though tensions remained high. Bureau jurisdiction and clearance should be defined more clearly with other federal agencies. So that was in 1971. Fuck, okay, I see. Oh no, it is going over this way though. I think that's where it needs to go, over there. Oh, fuck, I dropped it off the edge. It's fine. You are rude, man. Where does it go? Well, I have a weird feeling it might be in... Nope. In here? I can't access that? Oh, I think I may have goofed. Yeah, I goofed. From Moro's supplement. The Apollo 14 entity, commonly known as FRA, underwent a series of physical examinations upon its admittance into the oldest house. The entity can speak, though its poor grasp of the English language makes any meaningful communication impossible. Interview materials can be found at Redacted. Its physical form consists solely of the Extravehicular Mobility Unit, EMU, spacesuit used by NASA astronauts, the same model worn by the other crew. This could be an authentic EMU taken from one of the NASA astronauts, though this suit does not bear any wearer's name, or one materialized through redacted conversion, or possibly redacted corporealization. The suit itself is slightly damaged, which is likely due to the fact that the command module did not have a 4th seat for the entity to strap into during re-entry. The EMU is entirely hollow and pieces can be removed, though this seems to agitate the entity. X-rays and spectrograph imaging have shown redacted shaped outlines existing within the suit. For safety reasons, the entity will be contained in a secure cell until more information can be gathered. Well, that's interesting. Rude. That one. Nice. That one? Did like nothing. I have regrets. Is it gonna come this way? Fuck you. What did that do for me though? Ah. A door through which I can escape, or move to the next portion, at least. Lights. Great.
There. One less place for him to hide.
Can I take this light? I wish I had a light. I don't know if I can get back up, so I'm gonna... Oh, hello. Can I take that? Yes. Well, Meowth in chat if anybody wants or needs a Meowth. Gerbil gives top head. Yes. But what? Oh my god, can you just go away? Darkness is eliminated. Go back down, just check we've not missed anything. What gerbil is giving head? And to whom? I think that there was a control point down here. I could be mistaken. It looked like that would be though. No, I'm mistaken. Oh, but I can go in the holding cell now.
Yes, me? Worry who? C to C.
It's Fra.
Hello?
Hello. Great about us today. Long roads and no hardly.
Same. Yeah.
Sure. Why are you locked up in here?
Casual turning. Back and front. And Gerbil took the top head.
Oh.
Going and loosing back fry?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you. What do you want?
I understand now.
The head for tails. For reading news, jars, words, and tumble. The reading head.
Okay, take it easy. I'll take a look.
So maybe it wants something to read. Or a jar. Let's just see what we can find.
Let me see if I can slap that on there so I can prioritize it real quick. Oh my god, there's so many fucking missions. I never found a copy machine or the altered fucking arcade machines. Oh, I thought I saw them somewhere. No, I wanted to hit map and I hit the wrong button. Is in this room somewhere. It would help if I knew what the fuck I was looking for. I think. Is it this? Head.
This could be what it wants. Let's give it a shot.
I don't think that's gonna be it, but we're gonna find out.
No, jars. A head. Scotch and peppers?
Yeah, scotch and peppers. Head.
Okay, that wasn't right. Let's try something else. Maybe it'll like
Food. He's been in here alone for years.
A-S-B-E.
Yeah. ASBE, head.
Let's keep trying.
Obviously. I just can't spell. A ball?
Maybe this will do the trick?
He's gonna get so mad at me.
Ping pong. A head.
Guess that wasn't it either.
He's so upset. He called me a ping pong. What's that?
This might do it.
I don't think it's gonna be the paper towels, Jesse.
Lady, you are school and dirt for loosing.
Keep that up and I won't help you anymore.
Yeah. I'm not really helping him now, but... What if I am schooling dirt for loosing?
Let's see if this will do it.
What if I fucking am?
To be done with this.
Furry clocks, lady. The head. Head. No snacks. Head is toppled all up and down. At the top. The top head.
Wait, does this thing actually mean head? Head is in a body's head? Where the hell am I gonna find that? And how did it lose it?
I understand. It's its helmet. Because it's just the suit, so it's the helmet. Have I been here before? I think I have, yes. Yes, I have. So we're there. Oops. I want to check my missions. Let me see where this one asks me to go is Ops Center. I wish it was easier and quicker to do this, but it's fine. Shine light on the plants. What plants have I not shown light on? I've shown light on some plants in the loading bay. Fuck. Okay. And then... the arcade machines I know I saw, or unless there are more than, there's more than one to interact with. Okay, yeah, so there's one. Oops, oops, oops. Before we go back to that, let's go over to AWE loading bay. And then we'll come back to From Morrow entrance, I think. Actually, maybe not. We'll go... Yeah, it's fine. We'll fast travel. So, in theory, there's some plants in here to shine light on. I don't even remember fucking seeing any plants. I've got a light now. Find some plants to nourish, or attempt to nourish. Y'all got any plants in here? Plant.
Welcome back to the land of the living, little buddy.
I liked the ones I had to just talk to. They were fun and cute. Plant. So just gotta find the last plant in here. One would think you would be in a dark corner somewhere, right? Where's that last plant? Just making sure it wasn't in there. Hi. Your Discord kept popping. Where is the plant?
Return to town each one.
What?
Return the town each one because it was soaked.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna show you.
Okay. I thought maybe the plant would be in here, and I feel like I'm mistaken. Yeah. But where the fuck is it though? It should be in the loading bay, right? Which is back out here. Oh, can I get back up? Oh, there's a button. The button doesn't work. Well, that's good. I can, in fact, get back up. Not what I wanted. Where the fuck is that last plant? Oh, this is annoying. Not there. Is it gonna be like up on one of these? I'm so confused as to where it could be. Just gonna start breaking shit until I find the plant, I guess. Found it! I'm dumb. It was right there. Great. One sector's plants are done. Fast travel back to probably down in abandoned offices. Although I think I have something in sector head office as well. Why isn't that on the list? Sealed firebreak. Okay, no, I probably don't then. It's probably just an abandoned office. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Considering getting up and getting my donut that Scott got me from the shop today. Scott? Scott? I'm not entirely sure where he's going. I know he said he was going to shower, but it's fine. Oh, trippy. Every time. I was gonna ask if you could bring me my donut, but it's okay. Ah. Thank. Hate killing these things. It's much easier to just make them my friend. Then I don't really have to worry about my health as much either. Lovely. Doesn't like me touching it still though. That's fine. I want to find a copier while I'm here. Probably in filing and processing maybe. There's other stuff I need to look for while I'm here, but I don't remember what. Oh my god, so aggressive. I gotta figure out how to get through this at some point. No copier in here, is there? No. Did I open this? I must have done. Oh yeah, it's right by that. Of course I did. There won't be a copier in there. Service tunnel. So no, so it should have been in there. Okay, let me check my missions. And get rid of another couple of personal mods as well, it seems. Evade costs on dealing shield ability. Yeah, I just don't get that one. I mean, that's not terrible. Meh. Fine. Oh, right. I was going in to look at my missions. My bad. So, it's... Copy machine. Right? That's ops center. What about the head? That's sector head office. Okay, we go back to sector head office, find the head, and then we'll come back to the next one. We'll skip over this place and go up to ops corridor. I have a lemon meringue donut that Scott got me from Morrison's today. Looks delicious. My main complaint, at least so far, oh fuck's sake, is that it would have been nice if they had like layered the lemon and meringue bits. Instead of doing them next to each other, like one after the other kind of thing. So you can get a bit of each in every bite. Killed him. Head.
A helmet. For a head. Is that what the prisoner meant?
Yes.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
No, I know that for a fact. That is what the prisoner meant, yeah. If to run go bowling, that's exciting. I will try to keep my booty alive. We'll see. No promises. Have fun bowling. I love bowling. I haven't been bowling in a while. Enjoy it extra for me. I just went to pick up my donut instead of the fucking controller and I was like, this doesn't feel right. It was not correct, in fact. Okay. Copier.
This certainly feels familiar.
Oh boy. Yeah, it does feel familiar. So now I have to mail them in different locations. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Let me check where those are. Hold on. Abandoned offices, which is back that. Oh, come on, Jeff. Okay. Darkness. Both that side, that's fine. Shoe arcade machines. Active investigations, that's fine. Thank you for the heartbeat on your way out as well. And then this one, return to sender. Abandoned offices. But yeah, do enjoy bowling. I do love a bit of it. And I don't really go bowling like ever, so enjoy it for me. I used to be on a bowling league when I was a kid. It's kind of garbage, but it was fun. Oh, fuck. Up we go. I failed. Up we go. Oh, that is a scorched skeleton. Got it. I think I encountered this room before I got Ati's quest. Well, that one's extra done now. What else was back here? Was mailing one of these back here? Yes, it was. The mail tubes.
That's 1 cent.
Grand. And then observation deck. So lower access would be a good spot to go there real quick. Okay. Other way. The lemon part's nicer than the meringue part. The meringue part's basically just whipped cream with like little bits of crispy meringue. The cream is fine, but again, because it's not layered, it's just kind of there. A bit plain as well. There we go. What am I looking for here? Mail tubes? It's in the last area. Up here? Oh, hello. How the fuck do I get that open? I don't know, man. By moving that and jumping down. Nice, it's a hidden location, so I get an ability point as well. That's always good. Mail tubes.
2 down, 1 to go.
Okay. May as well just run back to active investigations. That's where I'm going anyway. Fuck it. If I have to do a lift ride, I'm not gonna go this way. I'm just gonna fast travel back to the prisoner, which will be in from Morrow AWE. And we can go give him his head. I don't know why I always assume that's gonna be faster. It is not. What the fuck? What's going on up there? I'll check that in a minute.
River Chicken Station.
I agree. River Chicken Station, man.
Far tastier. Press any button?
So the helmet is what you're after, huh?
Grapes. Snug and grape. Pure grapes.
Yeah, pure grapes.
You're welcome, I guess. Did Kirkland lock you up in here?
Chief Gerbil? Yes. Teddy's long around. But holdout's unhappiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay. Well, sounds like you're doing fine in there now. Just make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
At least we helped this guy. I think. Best we leave it locked up, though.
I like him.
We know what it is, and we don't need any more problems out here.
I mean, like, that's fair, but I like him. Goddamn after. I will never remember that's a thing, is the issue. What is that? Loot. Thank you for the rats. Ah, fuck. No. Yeah, when I least expect it. Well, which will be like almost always, because I will always forget that it's a thing. Scott did say earlier, he was like, maybe we'll have to make that one go away. And I was like, I don't know. Oh my fucking god. There we go. Surely there will be something up here. They wouldn't make this completely pointless to get up to, right? They usually like to put things up on high to reach places. I bet this is a valid tactic, though, is coming up here to do that boss fight. Or if you call it a boss fight, I don't know, man. An encounter, I guess? Nothing up here. There's about floatzel in chat if anybody wants or needs it. There we go. Thought there'd be something. I should probably check my mods before I overwhelm myself with them. Get rid of that. Very fast seize speed now. What is this? Weapon reload after seizing enemy. I mean, that's kind of fun. I don't know if I'll use it, but we'll keep it for now. Energy recovery. Great. Okay. Fast travel again. This time we go to active investigations. Where we can find the you know what I mean. Yeah, those. No, where I can find the arcade game cabinet things. That's what it is. My shorts are riding up on my thighs, and it's not comfortable. I need new fucking lounge shorts, man. In there. Knew it. I knew I had seen them somewhere. I guess crowd control? What is this gonna be? Oh, arcade mode. I don't want to do arcade mode. Can I just like not? I guess I have to. Okay. Oh, and then it's these fuckers too? No, I don't like them. Who the fuck is shooting at me now? Did he scream? That's uncommon. Bitch! Who's next? Oh, fucking those guys. What? Oh, he punched me through my shield. That's okay. I don't really want to do this anyway. Can I just, like, not do it now? Is it gonna make me do it again? Fuck. Am I stuck here until I do it correctly? No, I'm not. Okay. But is that a mission that will just remain there forever? Successfully complete one of the arcade game modes. Fine. Maybe I'll do it offline. That's effort, man. I want to at least get into the next area. I feel like I've taken a long time this stream.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know?
Why is he saying this again?
People treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very...
Then he's gonna start it over again in here. Anyway, like I was saying. Huh? Never mind. He did on the other side, so I thought he would there too, but that's fine with me. Oh, for fuck's sake. They're just annoying. They're not even that hard. Now that I'm used to them, they're just really annoying. I was like, what is that? It's just a wall. Okay. Well, now that that's done, have a quick look around. It looks like that'll open in a bit. I didn't look to see if there's any doors down there, so I guess I should look around real quick. Doesn't look to be. And then up we go. Fuck. Okay. That'll do. That's very dark. This is also quite dark. Loot. Shaded facets are useful. I think I still need a few more to get that next upgrade done. Is he back? Sounded like that might have been him. A wall. Just in case. Oh, okay. I'll check to see if I can upgrade the weapon again. Not yet. 3 more shaded facets. I mean, I could do longer siege duration. Meh, not really. Not yet anyway. Don't want to do shield rush damage. I could do more melee damage or save for more health or energy. I'd have to save either way.
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
Great. Let's go.
The Hiss are in for it now.
Good, good, good. This will also help my ranger friend. Got him. Fuck you, leave my pal alone. Hi. Oh, damn, dude. You really fucked yourself over there, didn't you? Didn't dodge my shit at all. Is that it? I think that's it. Wow. That was, fucking hell, pal. Spooky. Nothing of importance. this way somehow? One thing that really bothers me about this game, and I think it's just a PS4 issue really, is that things render in at low res really awkwardly all the fucking time. And it's most noticeable when you're trying to read something that's on a wall or anywhere really. And you can't, because it loads in quite low res, and so you're just staring at a bunch of fucking giant pixels, basically. Need to clear out a few of these. What's that one? Weapon reload on shield. Fuck it, I don't care. Get rid of that. 41%? Sick. I don't think I need the shield energy cost. I can get rid of that one. And that one. That's better. Ish. So I have to figure out how to progress through here now. But I don't see any, like, anything to shoot. I don't see any buttons to press. My ranger friend's just chilling. Maybe we don't fucking progress through the rest of this tonight because I get stuck here permanently. Found loot though. Ooh, wild frostmoth in chat. I like frostmoth. Huh. Huh. Found more loot. Not what I was looking for, but I found it. I'm just confused. So that's where I want to be going. I'm not sure how to get up there. Well, that's one way to do it. Don't know if that was correct, but it worked. Ah, give me this. Fuck you, darkness. Okay, so there's more darkness up here that I gotta purge somewhere. Let me grab this first. Come on, Jesse, read the fucking document. So I had to crawl up on the desk to do it. Brain missing? Me? The good for nothing's at the security check. I know you took a part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether taking a part of my brain causes me to lose my memories or to lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's where you trick us regular people. Now, I don't know which it is, and I can't remember what you did to me. But I can tell you all this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want my memories back, and you can be sure the next time I visit the Baltimore Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport, I will come and find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely, I don't think I will be signing this with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You can just mind your own business. They are not stupid. And don't you for fucking get it. Where's that last darkness? Blob. In here? Oh, blobby! Oh, two of them. Those didn't count, which means I've missed it. Somewhere.
And that's 3.
Nice.
Take care of any bad karma. Whatever. But how did that first letter get in here? I wonder if I could track it to the source.
There it is. Great. Then we carry on. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. Anyone else? Hey, Night Spring screenplay page 2. We didn't miss it. We just probably should have done this side first. The robust director shoves the nerd-like scientist aside and heads for the portal control panel. He slams the on button with a determined fist. All the more reason. The entire screen is filled with dangerous red. Then it fades away and we see that the two men are in another dimension. The air ripples around them as if they were a 1983 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am sitting in the Texas sun after a 5-day road trip. Internal unknown dimension, night. Scientist, what have you done? You've doomed us. Control yourself, Doctor. Where's this beast of yours? Right there, sir. A horrible, shapeless, and shifting entity fills the horizon. It can't be described. That's how horrible it is. What a thing of beauty you've been keeping from me. And then he gets possessed by it, and everything goes bad and dumb. Oh, look. Loot. Y'all got any more mold? Hey, there's one.
No AC, no mold spores, circulation. But it might get a bit stuffy in here.
Yeah. Oh, more loot. Ooh, charge blast boost. That's probably going to be really good for, right here. Oh, yeah. What's this? Projectile speed. 1,000% projectile speed. That's exciting. And in that case, I might do Surge with that one. Scrap this one. Scrap this one. That should be a bit better. 16 out of 24 now. Cool.
Christ. Did the Hartman thing do all this?
The Hartman thing. There's a lot to figure out on this one. So that and so wait, this one went there. So I followed this one. There. That one's 4. This one is 3. Not where I wanted to put that. Oh no, but it's correct. Where's the other one? What? I should have 3. I do. Okay. It goes all blue. Where does the yellow go? Ah, up there. Blue. I was like, why did I open the blue? Ooh, 2 loot caches. There we go.
Reminder, the law of 3 also applies to all faucets within the oldest house.
All
Be
faucets?
mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention. Okay, well that didn't work the way I initially intended, but that's okay. Service fence, go figure. Ow. Rude. What's that? Oh, button. See if I can upgrade Surge yet. Yes, I can. Get it done. Lovely. And then we press the button. Eagle Limited AWE.
Lots of dark corners to hide in.
Which we will be learning about imminently. Oh boy.
Lights on and clear paint.
Okay, so this is the train car one. No, thank you. didn't see a building in the other one. I hope I didn't miss it. I mean, I'll probably double back ever so slightly anyway, just to check. I was about to be like, I swear I heard some talking, and then I realized it was in fact Hartman. He's a chattery little bastard while he tries to kill me. Well, shell gone in chat if anybody wants or needs it. Good. Is that it? That was pretty easy, this one. I guess the difficulty came from having to deal with enemies that spawned in at the same time. Okay, door there. Okay, let's check we didn't miss anything. It went that way, so I can actually follow it a little bit this time. Which historically, so far, I've not been able to do. That? Why does that wall sound so hissy? I want to check up top. Fuck. God damn it. Just like I thought. Not that I need crafting materials anymore. Why is there a light up here? Ah. That's why I was hearing shit. So that's 2 of 3. I just gotta find the last one. There it is.
Yeah. That should make him happy. You're welcome.
Okay. Investigate the train altered item. So it wants me to do it before I leave the room? Yeah.
All aboard?
Oh. Am I about to get another fucking power that I probably should have done this beforehand?
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the run.
Oh, I just left it. I didn't mean to leave it.
That was...
No, do it again.
Felt like it was trying to tell me something.
Good evening, all you
I
fine.
if I can make sense of it.
Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears.
Love
as
it.
we wait for that delicious dinner to roll.
Oh, we didn't need the scatting.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Do I have to do this in order or some shit?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth jazz.
So doing them all at the same time did not do anything.
Enjoy the ride.
What am I supposed to do?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy
I'm just confused. I'm gonna Google it, man. Okay, yeah, you do have to do it in the correct chronological order, so it's this one.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Carlinville and Springfield. Tickets,
Here's
please.
some
Tickets.
smooth tunes to ease your
Food.
minds and please your ears. As we wait for that
We done it. There we go.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Thank you, power of the internet.
You had a pretty dark ride, huh? But I hope you're done replaying it now.
Was that it? Okay. Oh, case files. The train, probably? Train car. Item's altered effect can be avoided by simply not entering it. Proper signage and barriers should provide sufficient containment. The item is currently held in the investigation sector's AWE West Hangar for ongoing investigations. The item's exterior is that of a standard CZ-10 Vista Dome train car, the largest known altered item on record. Its interior seems to be an adjacent reality related to a trauma or memory belonging to a redacted and not the physical item's own history. Causation for the link is still to be determined, but possibilities include the outside interference possibly responsible for the item's altered state or trauma imprinting via shared memory states. The item was discovered when the Bureau responded to a suspected crime scene in Bloomington, Illinois. The item was identified as an altered item and transported to the Bureau for examination and testing. Oh, I wanted to check my missions as well. Check where the plants are now. Abandoned offices, fuck. And ops corridor, fuck. Okay. Plants there. Stupid. Next time we fast travel, we'll do the plants. And then there's that one as well. If that's it, this one was very short. This side. Okay, let me go up here first. Because then I know I can pursue him the other way as well. Eagle Limited Supplement. The Bureau has gathered concrete evidence that the train derailment was in fact the work of a paracriminal group known as Redacted, which, according to the Bureau's intel, has shown a concerning interest in experimenting with the artificial manufacturing of altered materials. Knowing the group largely operates in the American Midwest, the Bureau worked alongside the FBI to ascertain their movements and rendezvous locations. This cooperation provided agents with information that led to an arrest in conjunction with the AWE case. Under suspicion of involvement, Redacted was brought in for questioning. An interrogation performed by Agent Redacted resulted in the suspect being kept in a holding cell for 2 days without food, in breach of the Paracriminal Rights Act. Afterwards, the suspect confessed to his involvement in the Redacted group and provided information on other members in exchange for his freedom. Okay. Well, that sounds like it worked out. His criminal proceedings. Criminal activities? Criminal activities is probably more correct. And through the hole in the wall that the Hartman created. Shifted passage. Fuck's sake. I hate these things, man. Shaded specimen captured. An alert from the Redacted Washington monitoring station indicated minor Redacted activity occurring in the area. Agent Estevez was dispatched to investigate. Inside the Redacted lodge, she discovered the facility former owner, Dr. Emil Hartman. He had been converted into a shaded individual per definitions found in the file 634-1923. And displayed violent behavior characteristic of its type. Agent Estevez alerted the on-site research team to the specimen's presence, and with some difficulty it was successfully contained in a black rock cell. The cell and its inhabitant were transported safely back to HQ, where the specimen remains detained in the Redacted sector as part of the Redacted AWE investigation. Once the investigation is closed, research teams have petitioned to relocate the specimen to their sector for study. Come back this way so it's easier for me. There you go. Screechy, hissy bitch. Whoa. Motel complaint. Hey Stu, did you hear about Fisher? Got himself in trouble in the motel. Why the hell does anyone volunteer to stake out that place? Gives me the creeps. But hey, at least he came back, if you can call it that. I saw some of the footage they pulled out of there with him. Tom down in evidence processing showed me. Crazy stuff. Fisher had the cameras pointed at himself half the time. I'm guessing he went nuts on day one. He did catch something though. Got one of those fiber optic cameras under the door of the room he was hiding in, and recorded something out in the hall. Looked like a shadow, maybe human. Tom tried to get the quality up, but it's still blurry as fuck. Just reaffirms my position. Stay the fuck out of the motel. Anyway, up for some shoom later? Lisa got up to 1 hour and 38 minutes yesterday. New record to beat. See ya, Dave. Alright, Dave. Control point. Just making sure we don't miss anything. It's the AWE Transit Bay. Yeah. Get in the light. Get it? Yeah, I got it. Bitch thought. He really thought. Can't do nothing with that yet. Oh no? Okay. It looked like I could shoot it. It was all red and shit. Hello? Toxic. See. Oh shit.
We need another power core.
Okay. He just tried to come at me. That was so good. Do it again, pal. Spawn in the light again. I dare ya. Fuck. Oh, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. I have no fucking energy. Oh boy, that was bad. If I do it on the other side. No, I can't. Fuck, okay. I see. Fuck you. The fact that he fucking blocks the door as I was trying to go through it is really what fucked me over as well. Fuck off. What? How did that kill me? Me continuously sucking after the god damn it, I hate Peanut. Welcome in. How are you doing? Alright, well now I wait for the fucking loading screen. Just tired. I feel that. Dude, I'm still partly drained from this fucking past weekend. It was so much. It was good, but it was so much. You know, I'm just tired. Also, like, I went to the gym today, it was leg day, and fucking, like, on my way home, my whole body felt drained. And, like, just walking up the steps to my flat, I felt like I had just done a bit more cardio, which is not the case, but... Oh, we're full? Okay, hold on.
That's better. Any more? Yes. Who is shooting me? And can you please stop? I asked politely. Again, I asked politely. Not there. Got him. There's one more up there. Fuck, I couldn't see him. Nope. Where's that guy? Ah, fuck you. Go away. Can you stop lurking there? There's health there that I want. I kind of need, actually. Okay, that last one's gonna be a pain in the ass to do. Not as bad as I expected it to be. There's gonna probably be an enemy or two in the room when I go back in there. Hello? There we go.
Where's the switch?
Right fucking here, Jesse. Come on. Open your eyes. Douchebag. Oh, Peanut, I was gonna tell you something that was frustrating and annoying to me, but I thought you'd get a huge kick out of it that I told a bunch of other people on stream a couple weeks ago, and I have to remember. I remember what it was. Are you ready for some ridiculous bullshit to do with the panto that we're putting on for our kids? Go that way? Probably did. Yeah, I think he did. Is there health up there?
I just binged a few hours of the podcast.
What?
I just binged a few hours of the podcast.
Okay. What is this one? Oh, we're back here. Okay. I need to go to shifted offices. Which are fucking... Oh, there. I was about to say, which are fucking where? I think it'd be easier to go from there to get to them. Maybe not. But yeah, Peanut, if you... I will... If not tonight, I'll have to message it to you, but I want to tell you about the ridiculousness that was... a bit of drama at our academy to do with our panto. Is it here? No, it's the other way.
I guess I should just follow the tube.
Oh, now it's that way. Oh, into the wall.
So you're the one sending out spam mail.
Amazing.
And that takes care of that. No more superstitious blackmail.
I did get to do a dramatic reading of the spam chain letter, so I'm kind of happy about that. What is the new special one do? I've got two. So that is for spin. Okay. And that's what I just got. This one is one-way track for shatter, projectile spread. Mine is 100.
Still a little wet.
Yeah.
Been on the town heater. Alexa, bedroom on.
Okay.
So it becomes like a slug type shotgun. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. There was something else I needed to do over here. No, it's not here. It's not here. It's not here. I know what it was. I need to go back to... abandoned offices would be fine. I have to find plants. I mean, I don't have enough time to do the last bit of this anyway, so we're going to do this and then maybe finish this up tomorrow. Because I've got like 7 minutes left of stream. So let me... honestly, if I was not trying to do the side quests and also read all the bits of lore, we could have finished this tonight. So that's on me. But it's how I like to play this, I think, personally. Okay, looking for plants. Still have no fucking idea how to get in there. Thinking maybe there'd be a way in through the ceiling. Part of a wall, maybe. There's no crackles in this wall, is there? And yet... just had a bit of a gut feeling there. Oh. Good thing I did, because also that's one of our plants. Just gotta find one more. Oh, trap inch in chat if anybody wants or needs a trap inch. Thought maybe it would have been up here for funsies' sake, but nope. It's not these, is it? No, I think not. It's not in here, is it? Oh, I did that one on that's the first one I ever did, and I did it on accident before I even had the quest. I'm glad it counted it since I did it before the quest was available. Okay, and then in the ops corridor. It should be where I'm heading now, I think. Yeah. No plants yet. Where is this? The ops corridor? Yes, this is the ops corridor. Okay, that's why. Nothing. Is it you? Probably not. It's you. You're one. Is there another one over here? No? Okay. Itchy eyebrow. This is the ops center. It seems like it should just be in the corridor. There's one. So I just need one more. Where the fuck is the third one, though? If it's behind another breakable wall, that's going to be a bit frustrating, because I don't see any that seem like they'd even be remotely breakable. Maybe it's in with the... Maybe it's in with the, fungus. Why did I say fungus that way? The mold is what I actually meant anyway. Okay, so maybe this is a dumb idea. Not in here. Wouldn't it really have made sense to be in there, but I just feel like I've looked everywhere else. Oh, and that's my cue to start wrapping up, which is fine. I just want to find this last plant before I finish. And this is back in the abandoned offices. Where the fuck is it? Trying to break the walls at this point. There are no other fucking plants in here. I don't understand. Hold on. Google it. Done that one. Ops corridor plants. Did I really miss that?
Here's some sunshine to brighten your day.
There we go.
It's artificial.
What?
And that's the last one. I should appoint someone to take care of these guys. Supervisor of houseplant well-being.
knick-knack ass to thanks from me. Not VOD AWE at all.
Okay, having those play over each other was a lot, but that's fine. Let's have a look at what we got. Personal mod? No. Another weapon mod. This one is for... Ooh, for Pierce. Shot charge time. Shot charge time. Yeah, that'll be better than rate of fire. Let's see how good it is. Oh, it's fucking instant? Oh, that's great. That's fucking awesome, actually. Phenomenal. Correspondence. The Alti postcard. Great. Thanks, Alti. You're so weird. Okay, let me see what my missions are looking like. It's just the arcade game, which I might do off stream tomorrow. And then the third thing, which is carrying on the main quest line of this expansion. Oh, and I can spend an ability. Which... man, I don't know. Maybe I'll just save the ability point. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna end there for tonight. I'm gonna see who's online to raid. I don't know who's actually online tonight. I also have no one. Oh boy. Let me see if there's someone playing Control or AW or Alan Wake actually maybe. Who fits the vibes. It's not working. Great. Yeah, I might just end tonight without a raid, which I don't love doing, but no one's online that I know, and I don't want to look for someone new at this exact moment, so I'm just not going to do that, and instead we'll end here, and then I should be back on tomorrow night, normal time, and we'll finish this, the Alan Wake expansion. I might break it up a little bit by jumping into Kaput Mortem, which, as I said earlier, I got for free from a publisher who reached out to me for having played Rat Shaker. Do Kaput Mortem, and then once that's done, jump into Alan Wake 2. I think that's a good plan. So that's the current plan. Anyway, thank y'all for coming in tonight, hanging out, chilling, chatting, watching me do this. Oh yeah, if you didn't see these and want to know what they are, they're flowers from my kids at work from the show this weekend. They got all of us flowers, individualized, and a card that they all wrote, and it was very, very sweet. Anyway, yeah, that'll be it for tonight. So have a good night, everyone. Thank you again for being here. As always, treat yourselves well. Get it some good rest tonight. Shake some rats, you know, as you do. Eat some delicious treats, stay hydrated, etc., etc. Love you all very much. Have a good night. Bye.